for the Scarlets squad this week, some sad news and something you're particularly close to.
Yeah, it's a huge loss for the community. Dan's father, Roy, was a massive part of the whole community. Everyone loved him, and he coached me and my brother youth down, and just huge condolences to the family, and we're just getting around him, supporting Dan and his family as much as we can. It's a huge loss, and hopefully they'll be okay.
A couple of days where understandably the Scarlets have taken some time off and some time to think, but you've got a big game this weekend. You've got to get back thinking of that for when the game comes.
Yeah, exactly. We've got a massive game on the weekend. We've got to make sure that we, although it's a difficult situation, we've got to make sure we switch on now and make sure the training goes well, and try and get excited for the game. It's a massive game where it's a quarter-final of a European match, and yeah, it's very exciting.
In terms of the Scarlets post-Grand Slam for the likes of yourself, it's been maybe a funny couple of weeks, but you're all back, you're all available. You've been hoping to pick up some of that Grand Slam form now.
Yeah, it's been good since we come back. It's been a bit of a buzz around here, and it's very exciting. And yeah, we're just looking forward to get on the field together and just enjoy the rugby, and look forward to the end of the season and the running we got.
How much of a chance have you had so far to have a look at Brive and what they'll bring?
They're very good. See, they're strong at home. We'll go in there. We're expecting a tough challenge. We've been there a couple of years ago, and we were fortunate to come away with a victory there. So they're a huge physical threat up front. Look to get dominance with their scrum and line out and forward play, and very dangerous behind. But I think we've got the capabilities in the game to combat that and just keep on top of Brive and take the game to them, really.
And Brive somewhere where you want. Does that help?
I think so. Some of the boys, a lot of the squad, and be familiar to where we play, and not be threatened by the crowd they have. And yeah, it's just we know what to expect, and it's a tough game, but something we're relishing, really. Second
tier of European rugby, but how important is this to the rest of your season?
I think it's huge to make sure that we get a result this year. We need to pick silverware. This club deserves silverware, and we need to deliver now. We've been together as a group now for a few years, and we've developed a lot, but we need to make sure we bring silverware and results to this region.
Any to your mind when you're taking the field there?
No, I think you just got to relish it and just enjoy the atmosphere. It's, when you go to these stadiums they've got a brilliant atmosphere. I think you've just got to look to enjoy the whole occasion. And,
it's positive.
Yeah, exactly. I think when you go to France or somewhere like Munster or Leinster, the crowd are on top of you, and it's that you just got to take it as a positive, really, and use it as best you can. I think boys love playing in front of a hostile atmosphere and a good atmosphere, and in France you're going to get that, I think.
4 games left at the moment towards the end of the season. How important is it now? You mentioned silverware, you said challenging the Pro 12. Is this the best opportunity of the two, do you think, to land?
I think so. We've got a lot of work to do in the rabble, but this week's massive now. We've concentrated on it, and we've got to make sure that we go out there with a positive edge. And we played pretty well in our second half of America, although the first half was pretty shocking, to be honest. But we can go there, and if we start well, which I know we can, and play the game we're capable of, is I think we can come away with a victory, really.
Obviously, you've been a cast and got a win as well this year. Does that add extra confidence, the fact that you can go to France and expect wins?
Yeah, I think because the way we started our cast, we started really sharply, and just not nullified the whole crowd aspect, but we put them on the back foot, and I don't think the crowd expected that at all. So yeah, it was a very good performance, actually. I thought the defence in the second half was superb, and at times now on the weekend we're going to be under the caution to call on that. Concentration in defence will be key, I think, to holding Brive out.
Is that the area where the Scarlet squad have taken a step forward this year, is the fact that you are now keeping sides out, whereas perhaps in the past you've been scoring for and perhaps conceding towards?
Yeah, I think it's that onus we put on ourselves. Like Simon's driven it home a lot this year, and he prides himself in it, and I think that's come through on us as players. Like, he was a very committed player, and I think he's rubbing off on the players now. They understand what he wants as a defensive coach, and I think at times this year I think we've been excellent in defence. Probably a stronger aspect of our game, which people don't expect really. But you know, it's great when you can call on that defence, and you know, like if you're not playing well in attack, you know you got your defence just to keep the team out.
No hangover from the Grand Slam?
No,
No.
finally got that.
Some Alka-Seltzer.
No, it's
It was pretty intense, wasn't it? It was pretty intense 6-7.
it was very intense, but coming straight back into the Blues game,
Yeah.
yeah, it was good to come back here, just freshen things up, and yeah, it's been great being back. Like obviously, it's a lot of people are still talking about the Grand Slam, but you've got to move on, and it's a good fact that we got a lot to play for here, so it just keeps your eyes looking forward, not behind what's happened in the past. So yeah, it's a great place to be at the moment, and I'm just really enjoying it.